A city of stone, power, and glory, a city built not only of brick and marble walls but also of human dreams, fears, ambitions, and memories written in blood. The morning of 100 AD slowly fills with light. The first golden rays of the sun fall upon the capital of a vast empire. From a distance, the city looks like a vast ocean of stone, countless domes, columns, and rooftops rising together to touch the sky. In the morning air there is a strange mixture of scents, the smell of fresh bread, smoke from burning fires, the sweat of horses, and the sharp aroma of spices drifting from distant markets. The city is just beginning to wake. On the narrow stone streets, the first sounds are the clatter of horse hooves, then gradually human voices, doors opening, and the grinding of chariot wheels, together forming the opening notes of a great symphony. Flowing through the city is the veins and arteries of Rome. At the river docks, crowds have already gathered. Ships from distant lands drop their anchors. Grain has arrived from Egypt, perfumes from Arabia, spices from India, and ivory from Africa. Merchants shout, slaves unload cargo, and accountants scratch numbers onto wax tablets. This river does not carry only water, it carries the wealth and dreams of the empire. Moving toward the heart of the city, one arrives at the. Standing here feels as if the whole world has gathered in one place. Massive marble columns shine in the sunlight. On the temple steps, a speaker passionately addresses the crowd, his voice echoing everywhere. Some speak of war, others argue about new laws, while some dream of the empire's future. Here, power seems to float in the air, invisible, yet clearly felt. Near the forum, the markets roar with life. Shops overflow with colorful fabrics, clay pots, gold and silver jewelry, and fresh fruits. Arguments over prices, laughter, and shouting create chaotic noise, yet within this chaos lies the true life of Rome. The rich and the poor, soldiers and poets, slaves and merchants, all walk the same streets. In the distance stands a giant of stone, its shadow stretches across the city under the sun. Here, human joy and cruelty blend together. By midday, thousands pour into the stone seats. The crowd roars. The clash of swords and shields shakes the air. In moments, a man's life changes, victory or death. In the eyes of the crowd, there is only excitement. Elsewhere, preparations begin at the empire's greatest racetrack. The chariots line up. Horses stomp the ground impatiently. When the race begins, it feels like lightning racing across the earth. The sky trembles with the roar of the crowd. Some cheer for the red team, others for the blue. This madness is more than sport, it is the heartbeat of Rome. Overlooking everything is the home of the emperor's palaces. Below lies the noisy city, above, silent golden halls. Here, decisions are made, whether war will begin, new roads will be built, or cities will be conquered. At night, whispered conspiracies inside these palaces change the fate of thousands the next day. The religious heart of the city is there. Beneath its massive dome, it feels as if the sky itself has descended to earth. Incense fills the air, soft prayers echo, and sunlight pours through the circular opening above. People pray to the gods for victory in war, good harvests, and the safety of their families. But Rome is not only marble and gold. In narrow alleys rise tall apartment blocks, insulated. Thousands live crammed inside. Tiny rooms, wooden staircases, and constant fear of fire. Yet these buildings house the true people of Rome, craftsmen, soldiers, shopkeepers, and laborers. Beggars sit on temple steps with hands outstretched for coins, while the chariot of a wealthy senator rolls past. This contrast is Rome's reality, endless wealth walking beside deep poverty. By evening, crowds gather at the grand bathhouses. Soaking in warm water, people forget the day's exhaustion. Politics is debated, business deals are planned, and rumors spread. In Rome, the fastest place for news to travel is the baths. At this time, the empire is ruled by. Under his reign, Rome has reached its greatest height. New roads are built, new cities are conquered, and new architecture rises. People believe Rome is unstoppable. When night falls, the city transforms again. Torchlight illuminates the streets. Music plays in some corners, gambling takes place in others, and secret conspiracies unfold in the shadows. Rome never truly sleeps. Because this city is not just a city, it is a dream, a force, the heartbeat of an empire. Rome in 100 AD, where every stone speaks of history, every road leads to a new story, and every sunrise announces a new day of empire. A city vast, restless, hungry, waiting for more conquest, more glory, and more history to be written.